Economy added a lot more jobs than expected in June, and that news starts our in-depth look at what's going on with the labor market. 850,000 jobs were added in June, and that's the biggest monthly gain since August of 2020. 343,000 jobs in June came from the hospitality and leisure sector of the economy as they work to recover from this pandemic. But we are still far from pre-pandemic levels. The U.S. is down 6.8 million jobs compared with February of 2020.
And here in Ohio, unemployment is staying at right around 5%. It's been that way for the last 8 months. It's come a long way, though, since being above 16% in April of 2020. And yet we are still seeing the signs all over. Jobs available, right?
They are out there. And yesterday we shared how some job seekers continue to fear returning to work during the pandemic and how others are pivoting their careers altogether. Now News 5's Clay Lepard looks at the changes being made in the office.
Inside Midwest Materials in Perry, some employees continue to collect their same paycheck at this same company, longer than Eddie Duchesky has been alive. He's one of the new guys.
Yeah, about 4 months.
It wasn't quite the same job hunt for Duchesky compared to his counterparts.
Not very long. I got a job real quick on Indeed.
As the sign shows, it's the companies vying for employees in this current market, not the other way around.
If somebody's applying to me via one of these sites, they're probably applying to 4 or 5 people at a time.
You know, these are our 2 biggest production lines.
Want to know how CEO Brian Robbins and Midwest Materials swayed Duchesky instead of the other companies where he applied? To start with, it was timing.
Midwest Materials was the first one that emailed me back.
Similar to what's going on in the housing market, you have to bid on a house, almost sight unseen. That's what the labor market is. Somebody will apply, and although we're not going to be too reckless and just say you're hired without some due diligence, we really try to shorten that process.
Streamlining the days of hiring into just one day when it comes to processing a resume, interviewing a prospective hire, and all the paperwork that comes with it. Even before the pandemic, this steel service center began taking steps to try to bring in the next generation of workers.
The younger generation has different work ideas than maybe me as a Gen Xer or some of the baby boomers that are still here.
That included $1 million worth of renovations to their offices, upgrading their technology, and other ways to compete with the stereotypes of a tech startup.
We, bring in food, we have cafes, we're really invested in culture and morale.
As much of a success story as this sounds, it's still far from ideal. This company is made up of about 65 employees and is still looking to fill another 25 jobs.
Customer support, sales, IT, purchasing, we would put on a full additional shift if we could hire enough people.
A new recruiting specialist will start this week dedicated to help fill those positions. On top of that, the company started offering pay increase for COVID vaccinations, flexible hours, sign-on bonuses, and a starting pay up to 30 to 40% compared to a year ago.
Every day it's something we talk about. What are we going to do next? Who are we going to talk to next?
All in an effort to shed the outdated stereotype of a blue-collar steel center.
Culturally, things have changed. The average employee in my company has been here 27 to 28 years. So we're stable, we're reliable. We don't have to worry about not getting your paycheck, where other startup companies, that is a risk. We're not as sexy. We don't have slides in our cafe, but we have a really cool cafe.
And for Edric Duchesky, it's a strong start, connecting the dots between today's workers and today's companies.
I really don't plan. I just see where it goes. If they treat me well, I'll treat them well. So if that's the case, I'll move up the ladder here and then, take care of them.
In Lake County, Clay Lepard, News 5.
Now, if you decide you'd like to look for a job but want to stay out of the office, there are plenty of options still. An Insights columnist for LinkedIn looked at data from more than 2 million remote job postings on the site. He says that number grew 450% last year alone. As for the types of remote jobs being offered, media and communications lead the pack. Other top industries, software and IT, wellness and fitness, as well as education. Now keep in mind, with remote work, salaries are typically based on the state where you live.